back to the Diabetic Diet Show. Today's show is glazed steaks. It's show number 267, and I'm going to be cooking up some biscuits and also buttered broccoli. This is going to be a really delicious, quick, easy meal. The only thing that's in a little bit of detail is we need to make the glaze. Let's get started. I'm starting out by putting the steak in the oven. I'm going to cook it for about 5 minutes per side. This is a very, very good cut. This is a ribeye, so it's going to need 5 to 8 minutes per side. So we'll let that go. While that's cooking, we'll get started on our biscuits and our broccoli. For the broccoli, pretty easy. You just take some broccoli, depending on how much you want for your serving. Just like this. I just use these big 2-gallon Ziploc bags. Buy from the local discount dollar store. Works well for keeping things in the freezer, keeping things together. And of course, you want to get rid of all the air when you're doing the freezer. Less air, the better. Try it again. Make sure that's closed. I have some butter that I'm going to put in with the broccoli, and also some salt and pepper. Throw it in the microwave about 3 minutes. And for a side, I've cooked a lobster. I dropped him in boiling water for 18 minutes. Then I pull him out and I put him in cold water. So he goes right from the hot tub into the cold water where he can swim and get cooled off for a little bit. So let that sit. For dessert, I have strawberries and Jell-O pudding. So your choice for Barb and I. Pick whichever one you want, or maybe you want both. Okay, mashed potatoes. The water is boiling for the potatoes. Take your whole stick of butter, throw it in like that, and get that going. Then we'll get the meat ready and the garlic. So let's do the garlic first. Cut off the ends. Just like that. Off comes the paper. Cut off anything you don't like. Then I like to take my cutter, put the garlic in there, turn this little rasp on so that it chops up. Then I will go ahead and take out the piece of paper, just like that. And we will go ahead and put in the cheese. I'm putting all this in while the water is hot, so it starts to melt. If you put it in later, it doesn't totally melt. So let that go for just a couple minutes, and then we'll put in some milk and our potatoes, and we will turn the heat off. Let's go ahead and put this garlic in now. This would be a good time to put them in. There we go. Get that in there like that and get that heat starting to crack it. That's what you want it to do. Now, I'm so excited about this. Little milk. I'm just putting in a splash or 2 or 3. You don't have to put a lot in. Then turn off your heat. Take it off the burner. Sprinkle in your potatoes. Stir it up. At this point, this burner is cool that I have it on. Once you put the potatoes in, you are done with the heat. Now you probably want to put a cover on this though to keep it warm, so I'll do that in a minute. Let's go ahead and get these steaks rolling. Now we need some mashed potatoes. And we'll just grab a scoop of mashed potatoes here. Just like that, 1 healthy scoop. And then I put a little bit of parsley on top of this. Here we go, the broccoli is all set. And it's not a matter of just warming up the broccoli. You have to literally cook the broccoli. So I'm going to let that sit and cool off. My steaks are almost done. I can go ahead and check the temperature. My biscuits will be done. And we'll see what the temperature is on those. Make sure you're on Fahrenheit. Steak is 160. I'm done with it. Close that, let that sit. Biscuits are done. Wow, do they smell good. Don't forget these biscuits. This pan is 500 degrees, so be real careful. Make sure you're wearing some good gloves. Let's go ahead and pull the steak out and the lobster. Then I have biscuits. And I need a serving spoon. I'll touch this plate. Wow, look at this. This is quite a meal. Let's get some gloves and move this stuff out of the way. And that is my show for the day. I have my steak, my biscuit, lobster, and some broccoli. I just need to put some butter on my bun. Thanks for watching. Goodbye for now.